Alright, though, bro. You see what you're here for, bro. So, you've been living under a rock. Dead by Daylight just released PTB going on right now. I'm low-key gonna go through it. I'm gonna go through this, John, and talk about it real quick. Because, I'll be honest, I've read a couple of things on this. I did not like what I saw, bro. I'm gonna be dead serious right now, bro. Authentic, live reaction. Blah, 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 blah. It's just some nonsense. So the main thing about this PTB was talking about, you know why Survivor players are deleting the game so much, and they said a slice of the pie on why they're leaving is because of tunneling and slugging. The way they got this data was actually pretty stupid, I gotta be honest. It's more of like a player survey on why you're deleting the game, and this was, first of all, no killer, nothing to do with killer on that, by the way. All just strictly Survivor. But you know what? That's fine. Most new people are playing Survivor. When I started with Survivor. It happens. I think they're doing a bad, look at this. I'm going to be honest. Unhook protections. Survivor that unhook themselves or blah 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 protection for 30 seconds with 10% haste, endurance status effects, elusive. That's the one we went over last time. Immune to AFK crows. I kind of don't get the point of AFK crows because that's not really going to affect you really at all. The Survivor will see the killer's aura 32 meters for 10 seconds. I'm iffy on that. I'm super iffy on that. The Survivor still what? The Survivor is still susceptible to thanks and powers. Alright, bro. The effect linker for 3 seconds of being healed to full state. Blah 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 blah. Biggest actions. Blah blah. It's just the stuff you use. I don't really hate this. I do see a small problem with the terror rate. Well, seeing the killer's aura. I think that's the only one that I actually dislike about that. Everything else, I'm okay with. I'm not a fan of the 10% haste, but at the end of the day, it's fine. Unique hook bonuses. Now, this is the thing a lot of people are upset about. I am too, because it is fucking stupid. When unhooking a survivor that is different... Alright. When hooking a survivor that is different from the last survivor hook, the killer gains the following. Bloodlust Tier 1 for 15 seconds. This bonus resets when entering a chase. This bonus is disabled when all generators are complete. A 10% blood point multiplier on the match score in... That fucking sucks. This sucks. You're making survivors absolutely juiced off hook, and you know what survivors gonna do? You know what nobody wants to talk about? The problem with fucking tunneling? Nobody wants to talk about? Survivors take protection hits. Survivors can just body block you for free, and now you're making it easier to body block. You're making it more beneficial to go for that body block and get that hit on yourself. You're making it just smarter to actually do that as the play, which taking just a normal chase on the person who unhooked the person, a normal 2-hit chase to a 3-hit chase. Or, God forbid, they actually delay you enough to even sandbag you even worse. So it would probably end up being like, in total quality, a 30-second chase to a 40-second chase, to a 50-second chase, to a minute. And if you chase them for a minute, you lost that match. Let's be honest right now. You lost that match. I'm not reading this blur because Loki developers are... This is just crazy stupid. This is just stupid. It was also a rumor. I don't know if they removed it, but it was a thing where, like, even using your killer's power, it would disable the bloodlust. That, like, dude, that sucks. That sucks. Perks that can change. 1 killer perk and its furtive chase. Not even a good killer perk. 1 killer perk got changed. Babysitter, bar time, breakdown, off the record, wicked. God, I hope they nerf off the record. Self-recovery. After being down by the killer... Pick himself up. Even for the rest of the match. Ugh. Added a custom game setting that disabled this feature. If you were adding a feature to disable it, maybe you should not add the feature at all. Let's be honest right now. This is fucking stupid. If it was the normal 120 seconds to fill, and you can only pick yourself up once, I'm okay with that. That's not really that bad, but for the rest of the trial, that's bonkers, dude. Dying state, crawling speed increased over time when left in the dying state. I'm okay with this one. This one is low-key a good one, because yeah, if you're stuck for a long period of time, you should be able to just crawl faster. Perks, tenacity being changed, quality of life. Everybody can see the bar. All right. Balance, the anti-face cam beater now feels faster based on alignment killers near a hook. All right. You even stand next to the hook, like if you're trying to defend the hook when there's 3 survivors trying to get the unhook. Yeah, good fucking luck. They can just unhook themselves. A big, fat ass, tough titties, bro. AFK crows. Decrease the time for the crows to appear from 80, 100, 120. Oh, it decreases the time for them to show up. It was. I don't know why it was ever 2 minutes for them to show up. I do get this, but then again, with this, you never saw AFK crows. Let's be honest. You never saw them unless somebody like actually just walked away. Content killer update. Good shape. Shotting strike. Oh, just changing cameras. The Cenobite survived with the endurance status effect cannot be restrained by possessed chains. The ability to bind survivors is just... What? They're gonna demo Gorgon. Pinhead, dude. We get it. You can't buy Pinhead anymore. I understand that. What? Why would you do this? You know how many perks give you the endurance status effect? A lot of perks. It's not even just a tunneling thing. That is just so fucking stupid. Skull Merchant. I don't play Skull Merchant, so I'll be honest. Go watch another YouTube, bro. I'm not doing that. Killer add-ons. Original Pain. When the survivor breaks free from possession, reveal their aura for 8 seconds. Kind of sucks. Family photo. Slip streaming and survivor. Hindered effect for 3 seconds. For 6 seconds was 3 seconds. Effect the deep wound status effect. Oh, it removes the deep wound. Oh, so it's not bad. It's not bad. That's one of the ones I gotta like test in game. Further chase, whenever your obsession is hooked, gain 1 token up to 3, 4, 5. For each token, decrease your terror radius by 10%. So at the most, I get a 50%. That's not really. That sucks. Survivor perk, Babysitter. After unhooking a survivor, see the survivor and the killer's aura for 20 fucking seconds. Excuse me? I'm pulling out my phone on this one. I'm gonna see what Babysitter used to do. Increases 10%. Oh, wow. So he just changed the perk 100% and made it super fucking strong. 20 seconds at the lowest. 30 seconds of seeing the killer's aura is fucking bonkers. With no trade-off? No trade-off? That is so stupid. That is so fucking stupid. Borrow time. Survivors you unhook gain the ability to fully recover from the... Alright, bro. Breakdown. After you are unhooked, the hook breaks for 90 seconds. Was 180. That's good. After you unhooked, increase the speed of which you are healed. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. So it's just will make it, but the other person, it's just gonna be combo. Will make it. I don't even think leverage can even stop new breakdown, and will make it on top of each other. I don't think that leverage can stop that at all. Off the record, remove the endurance status effect. Increase active duration to 80 seconds. Was 40. I'm okay with that, bro. I'm okay with that. Wicked, yourself to hook in the basement always succeeds. When you are unhooked from the basement, gain 50% healing progress. Anytime you are unhooked, suppress the loud sound notification. Change the perk to require especially healing another survivor to prevent infinite loop of plot twists. That's good. That's really good. So Nancy read the ability to recover while crawling. I didn't even know they actually got rid of that. That's kind of fucking stupid. A little sick. Survivor items update. Syringe removed heal over time effect. Removed exhaustion on use. Whoa.
Nigga, are you fucking bugging?
Consume the med kit with the... Nigga, what? Nigga, what? So you're getting free exhaustion just by using this. Bro, behavior. What the fuck are y'all smoking with this update, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? Yo, fine. Septic agents. Remove the endurance stats effect. No one can make them. Increase the efficiency of healing yourself by 15%. So you gutted the septic agent and juiced the syringe. You made this a worthless add-on and made the syringe annoying. Yeah, all right, fine. Increase the blood point amount. I don't fucking care about this. I don't give a fuck about fucking blood points. You know how much fucking blood points we get? A shit ton. Oh my god. Speed up loading in the game. I just don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Scratch marks, colors being customized. This is the only good thing. This is the only good thing to come out of this. I'm going to be honest. That's the only good thing. Underground complex, rooms. Yeah, because I played a clown match where like 90% of the large rooms only had one entrance, and it was only on the same side too. It was so fucking like it made it impossible to loot for the survivors, and it made crossing a map more of a bitch. Auto Haven, I know they did the color change, bug fixes, audio, bots. Did they miss every skill check? I didn't even know that was a bug. So yeah, just basic bug stuff, you know, bug fixes. I'm shocked that they're actually doing that. Fixation, cause really pressing D-pad right in some menus waiting for the 2v8 queue. Blah 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 blah. Easily be removed from 2v8 because you know the game fucking sucks. I can't lie to you. I cannot lie to you. This sucks. This, honest to God, sucks, bro. It's like, who are you? Oh my god! I understand they're trying to bring new players, and I do get that. But the problem with Dead by Daylight, the developers' behavior needs to fucking understand. This is not a casual game. It's not a casual game. You should tell this from the fucking community. Nothing about this game is casual anymore. It is competitive. And that sucks to say. People are like, oh, Dead by Daylight should have a rank mode. Dead by Daylight's got a rank mode. That's going to hurt Dead by Daylight more than anything, because the game by itself is already competitive. Just because they changed the rank system to a worse thing, might I add, just because they changed it isn't going to take away the fact that this game is super overly competitive. Why? Because it's a PvP game. Every PvP game is competitive. They should actually embrace that instead of, you know, trying to, well, we're a casual game. We can't do this. We can't do that. I do understand. They're a company at the end of the day, and they want to make sure this game does not die. So they want to make the new player experience as easy as possible. People who just downloaded this game today are not going to play Killer. They're not, because they're going to see the reception, they're going to see the online posts about it, they're going to see how fucking unfun Killer is. They're going to see how stressful Killer is, dude, to play. They're going to see all this stuff you got to balance on a plate while you're on a unicycle, bro. Yes, they're going to go play Survivor. It's an easier role. And I'm pretty sure that's why they did the data like that, where they had no question on why killers are leaving the game. Because they're looking at new players. New players don't play Killer. Most new players delete the game off just playing Killer once. And is tunneling really that bad of a thing? Can we be honest with ourselves? Is tunneling that bad of a problem? No. It's not that bad of a problem. Tunneling is not as bad as everybody likes to see it is. Sure, PP, like, over, out of 10, I would give this, honest to God, this is a 3 out of 10 update. I gotta be honest, bro. This is a 3 out of 10 update because they're kind of pissing on the heads of the actual killer players. Like you tune into a Hot Starva stream, he's losing a lot more often. You watch Otofu, he's losing a lot more often. You watch Hens, he's losing. All right, Hens has kind of just moved into playing strictly Survivor again, but you know he normally does that. You go watch Spookin' Loops, he's losing. The killer is so much more difficult current day. But with this update, with the pallet density update, with y'all making syringes even stronger, this is not going to help the game. Honest to God, this might kill the game. And we all thought Dead by Daylight is too big to fail. We're going to see in the upcoming days. We're going to see. If they let this go live, we'll see, bro. And I hope Dead by Daylight does not die. I hope this game does not die, because I still like playing this game. I like playing Killer. I don't care how stressful it is. I like playing it. And I don't want to see this game be in this state of just being garbage. That's all I can say. Can't even call it just unplayable. It's garbage.